Hello and welcome back to the Battle of Patay, 1429.
Jeanne d'Arc had liberated Orleans and put the English army to flight. However, as the English retreated, they became an obstacle for Charles the Dauphin. He needed a clear path from Chinon to Reims, where he would be crowned king. Nearing the town of Patay, the English sought to regroup. But Jeanne d'Arc and her French army were closing in.
Okay, so we are in pursuit of the English army. In case you are not subscribed, now is the good time to click that button and down right side. You can watch all other videos. I have now over 80 videos, so there's plenty of footage. And soon we will be starting a new campaign after we finish the French. I think the next campaign is the Rus or the Mongols. I think it's the Rus, but I could be wrong. Okay, so it looks like we will be using Jeanne d'Arc to decimate the French before they can regroup after their defeat at Orléans. Looks like the standard French army, a lot of knights. And by the way, if you like these videos, click that like button, leave me a comment. Could be something historical, some interesting facts. I'd love to read that, and I will try to respond to every single comment. Okay, these loadings could be a bit quicker, Microsoft, so just a side note. Okay, here we go.
Fleeing the Loire Valley, the English were on the run. As they retreated northwards, a French vanguard was in close pursuit.
Close with me.
Soyez prêts, compagnons. Nous allons.
Caught out of position, the French faced a surprise attack from the English rearguard. A detachment of English archers blocked the road with palings, an effective measure against cavalry. The French vanguard had to clear the road if they were to call in reinforcements.
Avant, compagnons. Pour votre service.
These palings look really dangerous, my cavalry. From the behind.
With the road cleared, the French army could safely bring in reinforcements from nearby allies. The French army paid their ally and received a detachment of reinforcements.
Yeah, let's get the infantry. Oh, we got
The French army saw a chance to bolster their numbers and sent
Great.
payment to their ally in return for reinforcements.
Honor reste d'obéir.
scout. Oh, we can get more. 10 archers maybe? Let's get the archers. Why not?
Archers, oye, de vers
So
ul foltit
ordinary,
archer,
yeah, ordinary
archers,
archers.
puer aparmein.
Restus som cest le temps d'adventière, mes seigneurs.
Group them in a different group.
Ici les compagnons, nous allons.
Infantry and cavalry.
Acces, oyen tiré.
Let's go. Alright.
Hearing the rallying cry of the English coming from the village of St. Sigmund, the French were alerted to the enemy position.
Let's send the infantry.
Nos Spartans brillamment. Comme il vous plaise. Annonce.
Okay, and now bring the cavalry around.
Pour votre service. À la front, si comme vos ordres.
Kill them from behind. And just clean up the archers. Okay, and this can grab.
The French recaptured St. Sigmund and prepared to rendezvous with Jeanne d'Arc. But a large English detachment had set up a blockade. So long as that force was in place, the French vanguard could not reach Jeanne.
Soyez prêts avant. Oyez ça, compagnon.
Okay, we can pass through here, so looks like a place.
Access apertis. Compagnon, bien noté.
Use our cavalry. And more cavalry. Let's get more.
Sommes en ordonnance.
Is now a really nice army.
Access annonce.
Ooh,
Soyez prêts, compagnon.
get rid of them before they reach the fences.
À l'arsenal.
Come on,
L'ennemi se fait.
bring them all. Okay, alright, good.
Nous allons. Ici, compagnon. Nous allons. Attendez, si comme vos
you-
voldrez.
Follow.
Access nos Spartans brillamment. Aux chevaliers, avant, mes seigneurs.
Go with the scouts. See if we can find something.
L'heure est access vos ardoues.
That was quick.
Chevalier.
Okay, then
Ici
the
les commandements. Oui, à l'armée.
here.
Soyez prêts. Apertis attendez les commandements. Je commande.
Alright, so it seems we can safely pass through here. Any gold here? No? Seem like it. Okay. So, we can pass through here. Okay, we can't.
Je suis
But
votre
they will
serveur.
go back there.
Compagnon.
Let's
Incontinent.
go.
Si comme vos voldrez.
Here.
Incontinent.
Number 2 can attack through here. Should have prepared it. they're running away. Actually, don't go through there, please.
Je suis votre servant.
With the English blockade destroyed, the French vanguard rejoiced at the arrival of Jeanne d'Arc and her troops.
Oh, we have.
With their rearguard eliminated, the remaining English forces would now seek to escape the valley through the town of Patay. 3 enemy regiments were converging on the town along 3 main roads.
Alright.
Jeanne had either to stop the regiments on the roads or race ahead to fortify Patay itself.
Okay, let's heal our units. I don't think I will need them. So. Right. We are completely healed. So let's get this first army. Looks like this path is the shortest, second shortest, and the longest. I'll use this cavalry. Not waste our men at arms. There's quite a lot of units. Units. Right here. Okay. Jean. Here. Let's heal together. And this army is not advancing, so I think I will go back actually and get rid of it. Why risking going to town? Okay, they just started moving, so let's go. Let's pursue. Let's see what they have actually in terms of units. Spearman, spearman! Get back, get back, get back. Disengage, disengage.
Commandement in continent, companion.
Units. the last regiment. Actually, we could go from the other side, go to the town. There are some reinforcements actually. We could use. Okay, let's go to town. Are there any other? Gold? Not really. Okay, let's take control of Patay. Let's see. We could go scout here. Okay, there are. Oh, this is good. So let's get one of these scouts back. Go here.
As the forces of the valiant Jeanne d'Arc entered the town, the people of Patay rallied to her cause.
Okay, so we now have control. All these units. Excellent. Quite a lot of units.
Dicte-moi vos
Okay,
commandements.
what units do they have?
Privois avant.
Red arms.
J'ai besoin.
Okay.
Où est l'ennemi? Jacques. Des enemies edge à trouver. Ça.
Okay,
Avant.
that's
Perfect. À l'arsenal.
quite a lot of units.
Dicte-moi.
Actually.
Ex Baudestrière.
Oh, we don't have population capacity. Huh.
Oyez les ordonnances. Dos dialores.
This. And then go back.
Bonne besoin de fait.
Pex, veici les commandements.
Okay, let's
Allons, ce sens plus attendre.
actually heal our units. I suppose we want to fight them over here.
Perfect, à l'arsenal. Ramon crie, avant.
Access, maître, il vous plaît.
And we have.
Oyez les si
Let's
besoin.
prepare a side charge
Compagnons,
from
marchez
this
derrière.
way. Let's engage first with the infantry and then we can engage with other units. Ooh, we get the reinforcements from here. Very nice.
Soyez prest, veici les advis.
Oyez bien, compagnon.
Okay,
Attendez les
let's send
commandements.
the units right here because the combat will begin shortly.
Commandement
Compagnon, ici les commandements.
Okay, and charge from the back. There will be some siege equipment. Let's take care of this. Okay, so just think good. So the archers are nice and firm. Cool. Good victory. Okay, so that's it.
After an intense
Jean?
pursuit and a hard-fought battle, the French crushed the remaining English army, thwarting their desperate retreat.
Cool.
Now the triumphant Jeanne d'Arc could safely lead Charles to Reims for his coronation as King of France.
Yay, France will once again have a king. Okay, now let's watch the video. I wonder what it's about. The cathedral? No. Medieval surgery. Okay, let's watch that.
Medieval soldiers suffered brutal injuries in battle. Their chance of survival lay with barber surgeons. From cutting hair to removing limbs on the battlefield, the job of a barber surgeon was varied, and so were their tools.
600 years ago, surgery was very different from today, and this is some of the kit that the surgeons of then would be using. For example, amputations. This bit of kit was used to cut through the skin. Then you need to get through bone, and this is what they used. Believe it or not, this was used for neurosurgery. But what they didn't have at the time was anesthesia.
Despite carrying out major surgery, barber surgeons had no formal training.
What they learned on the job, and the place where they practiced the most was the battlefield.
This was also a time when new surgical techniques were developed, particularly when it came to saving the life of a future king. In 1403, 16-year-old Prince Henry was injured in the Battle of Shrewsbury while fighting rebels trying to overthrow his father, King Henry IV.
The arrow penetrated his right cheek and became lodged at the base of his skull. He was very lucky it didn't kill him instantly.
Prince Henry pulled the arrow from his face. The shaft came out, but the arrowhead remained lodged inside.
They needed to get that out before infection set in and killed him.
To the rescue, celebrated surgeon John Bradmore. Bradmore recorded what he did to save the prince's life, including a picture of the tool he made to extract the arrowhead.
And it works by ensuring that the tip is closed and then inserting it along the track caused by the arrowhead until it meets the arrowhead.
Then the screw is turned to expand the tip, locking it in place inside the arrowhead.
And then ever so slowly and gently, you extract, making sure that you don't lose it along the way. I'm amazed by the skill that would have been needed to do this successfully. Can you imagine how good that felt when that came out?
The young prince survived to become King Henry V, hero of Agincourt. But perhaps the real heroes of medieval medicine were the barber surgeons, who saved countless lives on the battlefield.
Okay guys, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.